But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Muy buena familia, aquí vuestro buen amigo DANORTVIL con otro episodio más de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Bueno, en el anterior episodio, hemos llevado varios episodios jugando Arwen por Belén, la misión principal, otras partiditas con los comerciantes para soltando un poco y coger ganacartas. Y ya de última me vine a Novigrado a hacer misiones que realmente no han sido hacer misiones, sino terminar misiones. ¿Vale? La última fue con el Rey de los Mendigos, que por cierto, no sé por qué, he empezado este vídeo y no estaba la misión hecha, he tenido que hacer de nuevo. Bueno, terminar de nuevo. Parece que terminé sin grabar. Bueno, pues este episodio, lo mismo. Me voy a dedicar por Novigrado a buscar misiones para hacer, para tener un poquito más de experiencia. Y seguramente ya el siguiente cojamos el barco, el famoso barco que elige. O lo encontremos, porque dice busca un barco. Y nada, está tratando de cargar hoy. Ahora. Vale. Bueno, pues entonces en el catálogo de misiones, para no dilatarnos mucho. Ah, vale. Que el R1 es cuando estás dentro. Que no me entero. Bueno, esto es Wayne, esto es Wayne y esto es pelea. Pelea vamos a dejarlo un poquito a ver si subimos un nivel más, que pegaremos más, digo yo. La estatuilla del noble. Habla con Triss acerca de la estatuilla. Pues nada, vamos a buscar a nuestra amiga Triss Merigold. Y Triss Merigold está... Ah. Pues nada, vamos para allá. ¿Hay un camino corto con algún indicador o no? No. Me habían todos medio lejos. Un caballito cachondo que viene por allí. Y nos vamos al trote. Porque al galope no puedes hacer eso.
Come on, Roach.
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into them.
Al final me voy a patar. Por cierto, donde está el Rey de los Mendigos había otro mercader que también juega Arwen. Vamos a hacer más leña del árbol caído. Vamos por aquí. Porque cada vez que vengo para casa la gente chillando, no lo entiendo.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Para eso,
Yes,
come here.
Look what I picked up.
Yo creo que se queda ahí pillado.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous. In Allen, Dwana, Ar-Ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad.
Discover your pronunciation.
In Novigrad. Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
Pues nada, parece que tenía un montón de misiones por terminar, porque otra cosa... Pues nada, otra misión. Será por misiones. Cuestión de vida o muerte. Reúnete con Triss Merigold en su escondite. Vamos, la última vez que hice misiones encadenadas con una fémina, acabó la cosa, bueno, ya lo viste.
Made yourself at home. Track mud all over the floor.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
A ver qué tiene esta mujer por aquí. Pues tiene algo interesante. Vale. O va a ser que no. Au. Vale.
Let's dance.
Vale. Chico. ¿Habéis escuchado el eruto? Porque me ha vibrado el mando, vamos. Este es el que me vendía las hierbas raras, me parece, ¿no? Yo no sé dónde tengo que ir. Una tontería. La musiquita y se me ha erizado hasta los pelos, vamos. Tengo aquí un mercader que tiene cartas.
How can I be of service?
Vale, ese tiene carta gorda.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
Come to the right
Y de paso,
place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
¡hala!
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Lleva una túnica azul y unas llaves atadas al cinturón. ¿Cómo se este?
Yeah.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far. That's it. Get it. Help me! Leave it to me. Thank you. Let's go.
¿Qué ha pasado?
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Merigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son, he's the problem.
Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's got the wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsman, since the hunters paid for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsman took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Merigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the help's being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash, that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Compra una máscara de zorro para Triss Merigold. Opcional, compra un nuevo traje compuesto de jubón, pantalones y bote. Es el de la hierba bisonte, ¿no?
Awfully kind of you to visit.
You just might have the herbs I need.
Yo tengo que jugar Gwen.
Take care.
Bueno, si me quiero comprar el traje, perdón. ¿Dónde tengo que ir? Allí camino, ¿no? ¿De dónde salía, no? Ah, va a ser la casa de... el nota este. El travesti. Hala.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Que dame la pasta en esto, tío.
So long.
Tengo algo que tengo que comprar. Compro un nuevo traje compuesto de jubón, pantalones y botas, vale.
Greetings.
Glad to...
Of course.
Jubón, pantalones y botas. El pantalón ya me lo he pillado. Zapatos elegantes y jardianos.
So long.
Porque no me da... Ay, perdón. Porque no me da... A ver cómo tengo que poner. Pues venga. Ay, inventario. He comprado este y este, ¿no? Venga. Vale. Pero digo yo que así me dará un poquito más de experiencia. Ya que me he vuelto loco
No need to push enough.
con las cartas de web.
No one to...
Very good.
Let me have a look.
Vale, este no tiene. Vámonos.
Bye.
¿Y dónde? ¿Qué ha pasado ahí? Ah, bueno, ¿qué coño? La casa suya.
Made yourself at home. Track mudded all over the floors.
Ahora se me hacen unos extraños más raros la cámara.
My, certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your
Y
value.
los guantes hay que cambiarlos ya, lo siento.
Well then, shall we go?
A ver, lobo, hombre, pega. Ahora. Puntos de experiencia no los he visto, pero el número era muy chiquitito.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. Now, one more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Could he? With that scrawny harlot!
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man.
Hello, no. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora. Come back.
What a jackass.
I'm done with you.
Puntos de experiencia 1, pero ¿por qué? ¿Por diferencia de nivel o por qué?
I've heard ballads about you, and that's
Late for supper again.
I'm a kraken!
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Merigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Merigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Me suena el nombre. Allá hay otra misión. Yo tampoco.
Oh, let's look around.
He's not been seen around town in some time.
Word is he's made some enemies.
Time to invest in
Turned to
rubies.
Joel finally. Must have thought he'd get sick of
Hala.
Picture just once and your gut you could believe.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help.
My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit, devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah, must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby, a safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully
Volvete a la pantera.
comprehended the danger
Está donde está el circulito amarillo.
As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Yes. I bid you a cool farewell.
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
Fume, my sweet. I can be Adolf Valentino.
Valentino en aquella época.
And then a colossal...
Yeah, words, I'll kick him out.
Yes?
Albert Vegelbud?
No. I am a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Vale, chivao.
Your excursion to Novigrad. We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Not the smart-sounding models, but our hunting hounds are simply the best. Yes, they're superbly trained. Won't even win.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. This is
Vale, se me activa la
Gregor,
transmisión.
have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia. So, I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
Vale, no se me activa la misión, que otra cosa.
lives economically.
So dreadfully dull. Downright plain.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city wall.
My, is he a
Late supper again. Excuse it.
Yes?
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Merigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude.
Eh?
Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt. Coming?
Yo creo que valía esta con la borrachera, ¿verdad?
Geralt. Coming?
They'll soon return. No one's even noticed we're gone.
Careful.
¿Qué suena? A los fuegos artificiales, ¿no? Ahí va.
Miss Merigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
You promised to show me your laboratory! Albert! There you are, my love! Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vegelbud.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Come on! That's it! All together! Where'd you come from? Strong fucker! Come on, Alfred! Knock your bones!
Ahora vamos a ver el laberinto de las narices. Joder. Ahora me va a salir.
Yes, yes.
Al final tendría que coger toro con la misión.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere.
Eh?
It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Merigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Colecciónalas a todas. Misión fallida, colecciónalas a todas. Cuestión de vida o muerte. Ahora o nunca. Bueno, para mí lo primero es lo primero, si es que me dejan. Que es ponerme mis cacharritos. Tenía esta. Tenía estas. Y tenía esta. Tío, los guantes los que me están matando, tío. No, tenía esta. Ahí va. Ahora sí. Por cierto, residencia es donde está, ¿en Novigrado o está fuera? Yo creo que está fuera, ¿no? Vale. Pues nada, aquí poco más podemos hacer. Salvo para continuar el próximo día. Y ya lo dejamos por aquí. Pues mira, al final está interesante la misión. Vamos, después hay otra más de Triss. Dice, si quieres, tú sabes, despedirte, bueno. Como sé lo que va a durar, lo iremos dejando ya para el próximo episodio, que nos coge un poquito el toro. Con las misiones de Keira Metz. Chu. Pues nada.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Pues el bardo anda. Lo que tú quieras. Pues nada, familia, un abrazo muy fuerte, vuestro buen amigo DANORTVIL desde Imperial City. Sed buenos.